What is a probate referee? And valuation of property for probate purposes. That's our topic today. Let's get started right after this. Hi, I'm Kim Ward. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome also. I am a certified probate real estate advisor and developer of ProbateBiz.com. It's an online training for you to learn how to successfully help executors and administrators with homes in probate like me. So what is a probate referee? And what about valuation of property for probate purposes? So before a probate referee can even become involved in a probate, the attorney needs to submit documentation to the probate courts to start the process of appointing a probate referee to a particular probate case. The probate referee is essentially an appraiser. They are appointed by the probate court, and they have to have specific training and be on a specific list for the probate courts to use them as a probate referee. They are appointed to a case, a probate case, to do the appraisal. The probate referee here in California is an officer of the court and appointed by the California State Controller. Once a probate referee is assigned to a particular probate case, I'm not sure why it takes this long, but it's typically between 4 to 6 weeks, sometimes longer, to actually obtain the full appraisal by that probate referee. And in most cases, the probate referee either drives by the property or does a desktop appraisal, never even seeing the exterior of the property. And they almost never go inside of the property. So that's become kind of an issue on some cases because, as we all know, sometimes what we see on the outside of a property is not what we see on the inside of a property. There have been instances where I have spoken with the attorney and let them know that the property on the inside does not show very well for whatever reasons. I've had cases of hoarded houses. I've had cases of water damage. I've even had a case where there was a fire inside the house and you could not tell from the exterior. So in those cases, the attorney will get that information over to the probate referee, and the probate referee has reached out to me to get my guidance on pricing of the property based on the current condition. When a property is in pretty typical condition, my CMA has been considered to help determine the current market value of the property. And in those cases, my CMA, my pricing is typically reflected above what the probate referee would actually price the property at in his appraisal. To learn more about this, I've put a link below for you that has a probate referee guide. It's 60-some pages worth of a guide, but it is very detailed information about probate referees. And it's provided by the California Probate Referee Association. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell button. That way you'll be notified of my weekly videos. It's important that you know that in many cases, it's not necessary to wait for the probate referee to complete his appraisal to start working on the property. Now, this has one caveat. It is if the attorney insists on waiting until the probate referee appraisal has been complete and they have that number, that appraised value by the probate referee, then of course we defer always to the attorney. And there are situations where, for whatever reason, the property is a drain on the estate, so they want to move a little faster to get things completed so that the estate stops having that monetary drain. So that's when I've been able to step in and start the whole process. And when the probate referee appraisal comes in, it just goes into the file and is considered. The one thing you need to know is that here in California, and it may be the same in your state, that we must obtain within 90% of the appraised value of the property. So when I'm starting the process before the probate appraisal has been completed, I am very cautious to make sure that I've done my due diligence on my homework, researching properties that have sold in the area and pricing the probate home appropriately. The probate referee gets payment for doing the appraisal. The payment is 1/10 of 1% of the appraised value of the property. So in the case of a appraised value of a home of $500,000, the probate referee would get $500 for the work that they did on the appraisal. So that's it. Bit of information for you to consider. Please subscribe, hit that bell button, give me that thumbs up like, and be sure to come back next week for my next video. And please comment down below. And if you have questions, just put those questions in there or reach out to me directly. I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a great week.